Hi, today we'll be doing a simple print and cut project. We'll be making a paper fortune cookie. Print and cut is just that. With a silhouette, you can design something on Silhouette Studio, send your design to print using your own printer, and then load the printed design into your silhouette and have the machine cut it perfectly. On the Silhouette website, it lists what kind of things you can create with this feature. You can cut custom stickers, create labels, gift tags, party invitations, and more. So what will you need? You need your Silhouette machine, of course, the free studio software, and a design that you either create or purchase, paper to print on, and a printer. To make the fortune cookie, I want to print a floral or fun pattern. So again, I am using Canva to download a pattern. You can download a pattern right from Google Images. After you have chosen a pattern or two, you need to go into Silhouette Studio and create a circle. I found that a circle with a diameter of 4 inches works great. I do want to mention that you can also fill in the circle with the patterns that are already given in Silhouette Studio. You can also just fill in with a solid color. If you are using a pattern you downloaded, upload it into Silhouette Studio and make it 4 inches. Place the circle on top of the square pattern and make sure it is centered. Select both objects and in the Modify panel, select Intersect. Your pattern should now be a circle. In Page Setup, make sure your cutting mat size is correct. I am printing mine on a regular letter size sheet of cardstock paper. That is the standard size for copy paper. Change the media size to letter, and make sure both print and cut border are showing. In order to make the print and cut feature work, you need to turn on the registration marks here. Even if it's your first time with this feature, click Restore Defaults for good measure. You should now see the registration marks. Make sure your design is within these lines and do not touch the registration marks. In order for the silhouette to cut the circle, you need to create a circle of the same size and center it to the circle with your pattern. I found that only 2 circles fit on my page. Now you're ready to print. Just double check that all of your settings are correct in Silhouette Studio. Go to File, Print, and check that your printer settings are also correct. This is what it looks like when it's printed. Place the paper on the mat. Make sure it is perfectly aligned. I always start by placing the top left corner. Load your paper. The mat should be aligned along this line here to ensure your cut is not off. Another tip is to make sure the mat is lifted off the table and does not droop down like this. That's better. Change your material settings and blade settings as needed and send. To create the strips of paper with your fortunes, or quotes in this case, create a rectangle that is 4 inches wide. Then create text with the text tool. Place the text inside the rectangle. Fill in the text with the color that you want. Print and cut the same way that you did with the circles. Just make sure that when you are sending to cut, that you unclick the text. You don't want that being cut out also. I used regular copy paper since it's easier to bend. To put together your fortune cookie, fold the circle down the middle and only pinch right at the center. Next, push that center piece inward. That will create the fortune cookie shape. Before you close it completely, place the fortune inside. You can use glue or glue dots to make sure these two pieces stick to one another. And that's how print and cut works.